Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another One Piece deck tech. Today we're taking a look at Usopp from OP10, but first I wanted to show you my custom Dressrosa playmat. It's pretty awesome. Alright, on to the deck tech. Today's leader, as I have aforementioned, is Usopp, a 4-life, 5,000 power leader from Dressrosa and Straw Hat Crew. And all your Dressrosa type characters with a cost of 2 or more gain +1 cost, which is important. And on our opponent's turn, once per turn, this effect can be activated when your Dressrosa type character is removed from the field by an opponent's effect or KO'd. If you have 5 or less cards in your hand, draw a card. So that is Usopp, our leader. And let's take a look at the rest of the deck. Alright, starting off, I run 3 of the Cornada Coliseum. And it's a 1-cost stage, and it says if your leader is Dressrosa type, your Dressrosa type characters can attack characters on the turn in which they are played. So you can attack your opponent's characters whenever you play them with this on the field. Next, I have 3 Leos. Leo is a 1-cost 2,000 1k counter. On play, you may rest your leader or your Dressrosa stage, and if your leader is Usopp, which he is, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal 2 Dressrosa type character cards other than Leo, add them to your hand, then place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order, then you must trash 1 card from your hand. So I run 3 of those 1-cost searchers. I run 4 of the 1-cost Rebecca, 1-cost 2,000 power 1k counter. On play, look at 3 cards on the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Dressrosa type card other than Rebecca, add it to your hand, and then trash the rest. So I have 4 of those. I run 1 Gats. Gats is a 1-cost 1,000 power 2k counter. On play, up to 1 of your Dressrosa type characters can also attack active characters during this turn. So normally he's just a 2k counter, but I mean this ability can come into play every now and then. Then I have 1 Mancherry. She's a 1-cost 0 power 1k counter. Activate main, pay 1. You may rest this character, place 2 cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Add up to 1 black character with cost of 3 to 5 from your trash to your hand, so she lets you get cards back out of your graveyard. 1 of her. I run 2 of the 1-legged toy soldier. He is a 2-cost 2k counter. Activate main, you may trash this character to give up to 1 of your opponent's characters -3 cost during this turn. Normally he's just a 2k counter. I have 1 Adeo. He is a 2-cost 2,000 power 1k counter blocker. He is another blocker for the deck. I have 1 Solomon. He is a 3-cost 4,000 power 1k counter. On play and when attacking, if your leader has Dressrosa type, give up to 1 of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. Then trash 1 card from the top of your deck. So he helps fill your graveyard, and he can minus your opponent's characters by 2. Alright, we have 4 of the Bartolomeo blockers. He is a 3-cost 3,000 power 2k counter blocker. And yeah, 4 of those. You can get these out of your graveyard a lot. He comes in and out of play a lot. Alright, our removal guy is Roanoa Zoro, 4-cost, 6,000 power. On play, you may rest your Dressrosa type leader or your stage to KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Then trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. So for these, it is notable he has no counter, so that is kind of rough. But other than that, he's a 4-cost 6,000 and he can KO things. Next up, I have 3 Rebecca blockers. 4-cost 0 power 1k counter blocker. On play, add up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 to 7 other than Rebecca from your trash to your hand. Then you may play up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand or rested. So I have 3 of those. I run 2 of the Cavendish, 4-cost 6,000 no counter. When attacking once per turn, draw 2 cards, then trash 1 card from your hand. So only 2 of those, they have no counter, but he is a very good attacker, and opponents really like to kill him because they don't like you drawing cards. Alright, this might be a questionable card in the deck, but I have 2 of the 4-cost Rob Lucci's. He has no counter, 4-cost, 6,000. On play, you may place 3 cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. KO up to one of your opponent's characters the cost of 2 or less, then up to one of your opponent's characters the cost of 1 or less. So he can KO 2 characters just on play. So I still have 2 of these in the deck. I don't know if you... I don't know. I'm still thinking about this, but right now I run 2 of these. I like removal, guys. Alright, I have 2 of the Sabos, 4-cost, 5,000 power, 2k counter. If your character has a base power of 7 or less, other than Sabo, would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may return this character from the field to your owner's hand instead. So he can save one of your higher end characters. So I have 2 of those. Alright, I run 3 of the Frankie blockers. These are awesome. 4-cost, 5,000 power, 1k counter blocker. On KO, you may play up to 1 Dressrosa type character card with a cost of 3 or less from your trash rusted. So when you die, you get your Bartolomeo back. So you just kind of recycle blockers. And you can also, you know, if you have Rebecca, you can get Frankie back and just kind of go back and forth between Frankies, Rebeccas, and Bartolomeos. Alright, I also have 1 of this 5-drop, 6,000 power, 1k counter, Monkey D. Luffy. Notably, he is not a Dressrosa character, so he's not searchable, but when attacking, trash up to one of your opponent's characters a cost of 2 or less, then place any number of character cards, cost of 4 or more from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. This character gains 1,000 power during this turn for every 3 cards placed at the bottom of your deck. So, depending on how big your graveyard is, he can get pretty big. It's a when attacking effect, so it gets around Blackbeard, and so that's kind of nice. Yeah, I haven't really needed him that much, but he is a 1-of in the deck. I like to try 1-ofs. Next up, I have 2 of the Riku the Third, 4-cost, 5,000 power blocker. On play and on KO, up to one of your Dressrosa type characters gains 2,000 power during this turn. So, yeah, 2 of those. He's returnable with Rebecca, and he's a good blocker. Alright, on to the top end. I have 4 of the 7-drop, 4,000 power, 1k counter Rebeccas. On play, if there is a character with a cost of 8 or more, draw 1 card, then reveal up to 2 Dressrosa type character cards with a cost of 7 or less, other than Rebecca, from your hand. Play 1 of the revealed cards, and play the other card if it has a cost of 4 or less, rested. Alright, so notably with your leader's first ability here, all your Dressrosa characters with a cost of 2 or more get +1 cost, and so this is an 8-drop on play, and that's how it activates this ability. And normally, you want to cheat in the next character, which is Kairos. So, play Rebecca, you get a free Kairos, and then you can get a Bartolomeo or a Frankie or some other blocker. So, 4 Rebeccas. Alright, next I have 3 Kairos. 7 cost, 9,000 power. On play, return up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less to their owner's hand. You can return your own characters if you must, but this is like crazy swing with Rebecca. You can get a Rebecca, then you get this, and you have return one of their cards, and you get an arrested blocker, so it just pretty much fills your whole board just with that 1 Rebecca. So this is the best card to combo with Rebecca in this deck. It's why this deck is good, and I love Kairos. He's my favorite Dressrosa character. Awesome. Alright, the last big guy in the deck is this 7-drop, 7,000 power Monkey D. Luffy. He's a Dressrosa. This character can also attack active characters. And with your stage on the field, he can attack right away active characters. Activate main once per turn. You may return 7 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order. Set this character as active. Then this character will not become active on your next refresh phase. So you can play him, and then you can attack, and then you can return cards to the bottom of your deck and set him as active, and just leave him right there so he gets like a free attack. Or you can attack twice. Like a character, and then you can attack your opponent. So yeah, that's kind of crazy that you can pretty much attack twice with this guy if you can return 7 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck. So I have 3 of these. I love this art. Awesome card. Alright, last card in the deck is a Gravity Blade Raging Tiger, because it's a 7-drop. It's event card. Main, place up to 2 characters at a cost of 6 or less at the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. Gets rid of pesky blockers or other characters who you don't want to deal with.
Oh, the wind carries my name, Sniper Island far away. When I take aim straight and true, ooh la la loo. Oh, the wind carries my name, Sniper Island far away. When I take aim straight and true, ooh la la loo. Oh, the wind carries my name, Sniper Island far away.
And that is our deck tech for Usopp. Dressrosa, Straw Hat Crew, Usopp. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, adios.